Hello, hello. We are going to get into my Sterling ink planner here. This is where we are right now. I am filming this on Valentine's Day. I have to finish filling in the rest of, whoops, that goes on a different page. Let's stick that there. Okay, there we go. So we're going to set up for February 16th through the 22nd. We're going to use a kit from Serene 3. I needed something different, like honeybees, just kind of make me happy. That and Tom brought back some honey when he was down in Florida. He got some honey that came from, I think, Savannah, Georgia. So I thought, well, how appropriate that we just use this right here. So let's start the way I usually do with, well, I was going to go from the bottom, but since I just saw the dates here, we are going to start with the dates. Let's just go here. So here we go. Let's find Thursday. So like I said, today is Valentine's Day. I hope everybody is having a good one. Tom and I don't do a whole lot for Valentine's Day, but it is nice that he's home. I actually gave him his gifts last night, which was very simple. It was just a card, a little box, you know, a candy heart of some chocolate. So were they Skittles? I think I got him some Skittles. And so I'm just seeing where I put it. So we're going to start this down. I'm going to go down here. Give myself a little more space. And then he had mentioned that he was trying to find an alternative to a bunch of soda, and he had tried, I don't know, some sort of energy drink that didn't really mess with his system but gave him the caffeine that he wanted without all of the sugar. So I bought him some of those just as a surprise because I could. I think what we're gonna do, because I do put my dinners down here, we're gonna give ourselves some space. But we're gonna take this one and use it to block off that area. Oh, except I used the wrong one. Okay. And I guess that doesn't really serve my purpose because I want it to go all the way across. But let's see if I can still pull it up. Ooh, yeah, that is smooth as butter. Thank you for not jinxing myself. Anyway, so his gift was very simple. It was nothing too extraordinary. This morning we just had a chill morning. We went to go try to pick up a prescription, but the pharmacy wasn't open yet. So we went and got some coffee at Dutch Brothers. And then I don't even believe I'm going to throw this out to the universe, but we've been talking about like what happens if we consider a move to Oregon to be closer to his mom, who I absolutely love. And if that were to happen, I would need a, like, I was going to put this down here, 2 like a she shed situation. I wonder if I can pull that up. Because, and of course we're being totally presumptuous by thinking mom would even consider letting us live with her. But if that happened, like, she's got plenty of room, you know, for us to live comfortably all together. But there is like no real like filming space or anything like that. So we went and looked at she sheds. And oh, I kind of wanted to put that there. I could cover that up, but I don't really want to. Wonder if I do a little sticker surgery. Let's give it a shot. I haven't done a sticker this large before, but let's find our scissors here. I thought I just saw someone outside. Interesting. We're gonna cut hopefully straight-ish here. And how much space do I want so I know how much I'm gonna have to cut off? I am going to overlap it just a smidge, so we're going to go, let's go to, I can always cut off more if I need to. I should have cut it. That's okay. We're going to make this work. We're good. We're good. We're going to go like right here maybe, and watch, this is probably going to be too short now, but we're going to roll with it. Anyway, so we went looking for she sheds, and we found one or two that I did really like. And it's funny how when you see certain ones, you're like, oh, that would be perfect. And then you see another style and it's like, oh no, that would be great. That double line, that's okay. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna roll with it, folks. How about we put a this week right there? Perfect. Like we saw one that the front of it had a door and then windows, but up above there were more windows. It was absolutely beautiful. And then there was another one that was longer with a porch already on it, which I would love. There was probably way too much space there, if I'm honest. I'm trying to think, do I want to pull this back up? I will say that these stickers so far have been very, very forgiving, which I appreciate. We're going to throw some green up there. So the one with the porch was, it got my brain thinking that, like, if we moved, I would have to either A, find a different job, which would suck because I have been with my current company in April will be 29 years. And I would hate to lose that. Not to mention, I do most of the time very much enjoy my job and the challenge of it. But their closest office is in Portland, and I could not make that commute every day. So that would be out of the question. But if I were to be allowed to work from home, I would need a space to do that. So we talked about a she shed situation Tom and I have. I'm gonna put that way. And so, you know, when we went and looked, it got my brain to thinking, and we're gonna throw in some, let's see, where do I want this one? Okay, so I actually have Monday off, so let's throw this up here. And I know I have day off stickers. So let's go there. I can write a little blurb there and some more there. And then let's toss these out and about to just where they make me happy. Excuse me. So anyway, we looked at those and finally decided on, you know, like a size that we think would be appropriate would be a 6x6. Wait, no, that was not a 6x6. That was too tiny. Shoot. Now for the life of me, I don't remember what the size was, but we found something that we thought would be great. And what I decided on is I want something that I can have space, a workspace for work, you know, like a complete desk setup, you know, monitor, computer, all of the things that I would need to do my job. But then another space that was separate to do my empire, because I very much love this, but I do want to keep things separate because they are very different things. Okay, so we have, well, not we, Tom has a doctor's appointment on that day. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I wonder where my date dots are. Booger. The only ones I can see right off the top of my head as I kind of scan around the desk are these bad boys, and those are too large and in charge. I know I have date dots. I have a crap load of everything. I can't find jack on my desk. I need to spend time cleaning this. Okay, so the 18th would be Wednesday. I am going to put this up here because it's importante. My sister-in-law is having surgery. I am going to put another one, a reminder, and we're going to do this color to call Sue, and check on both of them. And then the 21st, Jeepers is up. Oops. And we are thinking of going, depending on the timing of that. Actually, okay, for that one, there is a expo thing we might go to. Okay, so this is Great oh my God, Great Outdoors Expo. That is this weekend. So depending on G's flight time, and if Tom has to go get her, not sure of details yet. We might not go this day, but we might go this day, or we might not go at all. So that is surgery day. This is Tom's appointment at 1 p.m. Cool. Spot for dinners. Raimunda. Let's go this to match. Call Sue. Oh, I need to check in with my doctor. I had a doctor's appointment. Well, it was an impromptu doctor's appointment. With my doctor on Friday. And my cellulitis is not healing. So I went in. She did take a look at it. We did a swab to check for MRSA, and if there's any other sort of bacteria that potentially is growing somewhere. And we won't get that back until Monday or Tuesday. I'm thinking most likely on Tuesday because this is a holiday. But because they did have Friday and Saturday because they work on Saturday, maybe we'll get it Monday to figure out what the heck is going on. Because it is been a month now. I just wrote the where I got the kit from, just so as I do a flip through that I could potentially remember. Like I need to go back. I'll know who that one is. I'll know who that one is. Oh, see, I did it right there. Good job. I don't know if I probably didn't do it on all of them, so I need to go back and try to do that. So as I do a flip through, I can tell you where I got them from. Anyway, so we're a little worried, and so we put new bandages on Friday, even though I literally just put new bandages on Thursday, and those suckers are not cheap. But she also put something else underneath it to, it's another type of bandage that will help wick away whatever is there that's making it juicy, to see if maybe it will help promote the drying out, because it is not drying out. So we'll see. And then so tomorrow, I should probably write that in there. Let's write myself a note. Replace bandage. Take a picture. Oh, and I have to clean it with a solution too. Okay, so sometimes this pen is juicy. What I do is I just turn it down on something else, and yep, that was my list of things I needed to remember. Because all of that was written in my phone, and my phone is using to film. So that is for tomorrow. So I take a picture of that, reach out to them on Tuesday. Hopefully we'll also have the test results, and we'll figure out what the heck is going on. If it is MRSA, problem with MRSA is it is not terribly receptive to antibiotics. And I have been on antibiotics for basically a month now. So anyway, I may have to go to wound care. I don't know what that entails, but I'm assuming it is something that I'll have to go to frequently so that they can take care of the wound and try to make it better. Because this sucks. Anyway, is Friday payday? I don't think so. No, because I just got paid. So that is not payday. I can't use that. I'm really hoping Jade and I attempt the gym on, okay, because I want to promote that out to the world. We are going to go this green color. I'm going to put it right here. I really, really, really want to get back to going to the gym. I do know that we will not be going Saturday and Sunday because we never do. So the problem though with going to the gym is I do the treadmill, and with where my cellulitis is, it gets very agitated when I move too much. And obviously being on the treadmill, I'm going to be moving, but I need to get back into it because I think that's part of why I haven't been feeling the greatest lately. Like my routine has just been completely off. And I think by potentially getting back to this, it's going to help. I think it's going to help physically. It's going to help mentally. Just all of the things. As nice as it has been to like come home and just get on with my evening, I kind of miss spending the hour that it takes to get there, do the workout, come home. It takes about an hour, which is not terribly bad. It's no big deal. I do kind of miss it as much as I complain about going to the gym. Anyway, I think that this is my setup for the next week. I'm going to find the dates for up there, and I will put those on there. If all else fails, I do have the dates there, so no big deal. But yeah, so this is where I am so far today on Valentine's Day. This is my week for next week. This is my journaling for this week. So far, journaling is doing okay. And with that, I will leave you, good people. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This is probably going to go up on Sunday. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to go up on Sunday. Because today, I opened all of my Valentine cards that I got and posted those on YouTube. I loved opening each and every one of those. That was fantastic. Okay, with that, I thank you. Leave me a message down below. What are you looking forward to this week? I would greatly appreciate knowing. Okay, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye.